Hey folks, welcome to How to Beat Erica Very Hard EX. What you're going to need is definitely to max out your Pokemon for this endgame battle. The Pokemon that we're going to be using are 3 Infernapes, 1 Ponyta, 1 Arcanine, 2 Lucarios, 1 Meditite, and 1 Serperior. Now that's just a team composition as an example. There are definitely different ways to defeat Erica. Now what we had just used right now was Ponyta Sunny and Arcanine's We're Standing Strong. We're Standing Strong is going to stop the poison from those Roserades. Sunny Day serves to build up the fire punches for the beginning of this battle. Now if you can nail a fire blast from one of your Infernapes after you have switched out, right? So if you're working together, then Ponyta and Arcanine are going to have to switch out to Infernapes. One of them might use Fire Blast, which is okay, but the easiest way to bring these down is definitely fire punching the Roserades to build up the Unity gauge. So if you see here that the Roserades are struggling or having problems poisoning the Infernapes. So one of the Infernapes takes one Roserade down, and definitely make sure that your team is focused on targeting, knowing what lies ahead. So if you see that the Roserade is going to go down, make sure that the other person who's next knows to target the other Roserade. So if you see here, Vileplume is now attacking some of the Infernapes, and the Fire Punch is going to land a Unity attack. The Unity attack for all of throughout the battle first should be Lucario, and the rest of the fighting Pokemon, Meditite and the other Lucario. So once that strikes as a fighting move, we're going to now have the Lucarios use Skate on through. This serves as a purpose to build up Lucario's attack and speed, and so they can use close combat. Meditite is going to help increase the critical hit ratio, as well as the other X attack all to increase Lucario's attacks. So now that the Lycanrocs are out, we need to focus on using close combat on them. Close combat will definitely get rid of the Lycanrocs before Vileplume is about to use its Sync move. Now if it ends up using the Sync move before you beat the Lycanrocs, I would actually have to try restart. But if you guys happen to have beat it, even if the Lycanrocs were still out there, let me know. Because so far, with my friends trying over and over again, we need to make sure we get rid of the Lycanrocs, right? Because they use Rock Slide. But if you actually nailed it with Lycanroc still in play and was able to defeat it with the Lucarios down, then let me know. Alright, so this Vileplume is definitely going to take down both Lucarios, but Meditite is actually going to live if you had maxed that Meditite, right? Meditite is actually quite useful as a support here. So Gloves Off and X Attack All will definitely help support the rest of the team. Now, the Serperior that was brought out with the Infernape, Serperior is going to be using to energize the gauge. Basically, that's its purpose here. And of course, to build Unity. Alright? And then, so having one Infernape out to use Fire Punch, and at least one We're on Fire before that Fire Punch is essential. Okay? So the Ponyta is out, and everyone's trying to attack here because we want to build that remaining 5, right? Unity gauge left. Now, once that Unity gauge is built, we need to make sure everybody picks Infernape. Infernape's special attack is really strong, along with its attack in the Pokemon series. So, syncing the pair to do Unity attack as Infernapes is definitely going to hit Vileplume real hard. Now, what you want to do from this point is not to use your Sync move just yet. We need to make sure that our energy bar is increased, right? So one of the team, one of my teammates is going to switch out to Serperior to make sure we have enough energy and keep the other 2 Infernapes to Fire Punch. Fire Punch is going to, again, bring down Vileplume slowly and gradually. And here we are focused on now building our Unity gauge as Serperior uses Energy Ball, and you can be able to draw Vileplume. Now this is where you need to pay attention. Drawing the aggro away from Serperior to Arcanine is crucial at this point. So you can use the sync move, because the sync move of Arcanine will draw the Vileplume. You want to save Serperior as much as possible, because Serperior is useful in energizing that gauge bar below. Alright, so Arcanine will take the hits. It's okay if it's poisoned, just as long as you have your Serperior and the Infernape is still taking down Vileplume as a team. So we're building up the Unity Gauge right now, and you can follow up to draw the Vileplume away with 2 sync moves. So you can start using the sync move at this point from the Infernape, which is on the left, and then make sure you end that sync move on the right. Okay? So that sync move on the right would be the tank, or left, it depends on what your team position is like. And so that sync move will draw, again, the aggro to it, Serperior. We have 6 remaining gauge points left, and we want to make sure we use Fire Punch, Energy Ball at this point, and so that way we can make sure to use Unity with all Infernapes. So here we go. Now another step is going to allow us is going to not allow us to switch off, but that's okay, because we're building up Unity right now just so that we can be able to attack as Infernapes together. Okay, so this Fire Punch creates that Unity Gauge, and now that it's maxed, we all have to pick Infernape. Okay, so after this move, there will be at least a little bit of HP left remaining for Vileplume. So you're going to have to at least make sure you hit that Fire Punch button, right? Making sure that we annihilate Vileplume, and there you go, Vileplume fainted, and we defeated Erica. So, hope you guys enjoyed this how to beat video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more contents, please comment below on which video we should do next. Alright, take care, and see you soon.